Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Traders Frontiers. So we've got in front of us sort of our first choice. I was about to say major choice. It's not really a major choice because I don't really know why you would ever do one over the other. So let's see what we have here. Just taking a little drink of my tea. Prince Callaghan Fane needs us to escort Arbiter Brockstrom to the neighboring Dragon Rim Quadrant, where he hopes she will intervene to the benefit of his daughter, Valencia Fane. By all accounts, the Fane family cannot stand to be found guilty in the bombing of the Highwind. Option 1.1. Estelle needs to review the additional evidence that Eitan Char is holding. They are holding the data records on Jay's Landing, the system around which the Highwind military installation was orbiting. Alternatively, option 1.2, Estelle would be willing to pay extra for us to independently gather evidence on her behalf. By spying over Jay's Landing, we could learn a good deal about the disaster that took place there. However, we might encounter pirates, local resistance, or other trouble. I mean, you know, besides the point that we're a spy, even if I was not a spy, why would I ever not investigate for myself? You know, like, whatever, let's just do it. Let's not belabor the point, but... Alright, I mean, you know, maybe I accidentally get in a fight, but target is Clan Mokalume, identifying as military officer. They're cautious, so like they're not going to attack us because that would be kind of insane. So let's just retreat, or we can submit to inspection. We can till our engines and allow the ship to approach. Our cargo hold will be searched for goods requiring permits that we do not hold. Our mission cargo will be inspected and may be confiscated. Alright, let's just do this because we don't have any. Let's just see how this works. I've never done this. If we were to surrender, they will board and search our ship. They may loot our cargo and take any mission items, passengers, or prisoners that we have on board. We don't have any of that stuff. The captain has elected to surrender. Our passenger was protected by Shalun law. Yeah, so I guess they could have taken, what's her name, which would have been terrible, but yeah, obviously that's not going to happen. But that is good to know that they can just take people who, you know, we're not, oh, hang on. We need to, excuse me. We need to upgrade our team of peoples here. I saw the little bouncy circle, but I don't see... I always look over here for some reason, but it's over here. I don't know why I do that. Let's give her... Doctor's super important, right? So we're not even going to bother looking at the other roles. Can I change the fact that I don't upgrade... Do I upgrade these guys? I know I didn't have the manual assigned check, but I thought that was just for the beginning. So I don't know if these guys are just not leveling up, or if it's automatically leveling them up and I only level up the officers. I'm not sure. I would like to level them all up. Just why not play the full game, right? Arc scanner contact. Contact disposition initially suspicious, but now hostile. They are preparing to attack. However, we may be able to pay a bribe. We can give them 500, or we can surrender. We will suffer minor reputation loss on this surrender. So we're just going to bribe them. It's only 500. We're trying to avoid fighting, if you don't remember last episode. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Alright, so we bribed them. We reduced the tensions, and they're not hostile to us anymore. So we can retreat. Mutual withdrawal. Alright, this is how we're going to play it. You know, maybe once we get a bit more leveled up, we might try fighting again, but the early fights are pretty brutal. So I'm going to avoid them as much as possible. For some reason we have -8 rep. I assume it's just based off our faction and role. What was the voice I was doing this? Navigators, careful now. This was the world over which the Highwind military research base was parked. Why do they like just talk as one person? That actually annoys me. You can see the debris field still hanging in orbit. The bomb was powerful enough to take out the entire station. The destruction was absolute. So we were supposed to spy, right? To mission success. See, so let's remove a risk card. Powerful and unexpected ship. 10 to 20 damage to up to 5 crew. Risk negative. Reward plus 5 is good. So that means these are really bad. So we'll remove that. Okay, we injured some of our crew. So when spying, replace a risk card with an Intel Records reward card. Okay, so let's just get rid of one of these really bad ones here. I should have done that one first, I think. We got 2 to 5 Intel Records. 10 crew have gained 50 experience. 5 Sly crew members increased total Intel rewards. We recovered 3 records detailing Clan Makulume movements and secrets in this part of the quadrant. Alright, we're going to keep just doing this. Come on, we're supposed to be good spot. No. Shit. Hostile military patrol. We have to fight them. Wow. Really? In my other playthrough, I was not a spy and got it on like the second try. I don't know why we're getting these really hard bad ones either. We're going to attempt to escape here. Attempting to flee combat. Cancel move order, and we'll just give them a little blam blammo. Is there anything that helps me escape? Purchase ship, treat wounded. We can treat our wounded as well, I suppose. Let's try to escape here. I guess movement's last. Failed to flee. Fuck you. Escape. Try this again. Crippling. I think we'll try that. I don't know if that counts as crippling, but we're actually not doing too terrible. Fleeing! Okay, we fled. Whew. We have escaped in a draw. We wouldn't have taken it. We lost 1 reputation. Corvo Aurelius's talent signature jammer prevented identification and 5 reputation loss. That's really good. Alright, we gotta keep spying. Oh my god. What the hell? 27%. That's not good. Maybe we can get some good stuff here. Let's, heal our crew. We're missing 2 crew. So we need to hire 1 crew, but let's we will escort Arbiter Estelle Brockstrom safely to and from her meetings, but nothing more. Join arbitration. We're not going to do this just quite yet. Okay, not enough 5 for our 5 crew. What's our crew looking like? Who do we need in our crew? And also, who can we level up here? Let's keep training the quartermaster. Although we could train him as like a sniper or a zealot. A zealot is a devotee to a faction, excelling at rapid acceptance and advancement. I don't know why we would want to do that. But maybe we give him. Who's our other officer that we haven't seen in a while? Oh, we only have 2 officers. Okay, then I think I will give this guy electronics engineering. Yeah, let's give him some engineering capabilities there. Okay, so who do we need? What do we have here? We've got crew dogs, soldiers, E-techs, swordsmen, gunners, navigators. Do we only have 1 navigator? Okay, it looks like I probably want to hire a navigator. We have it's telling me right here, 1 on board. That's good. Let's recruit a navigator. 5 recruits available. Spice halls are gathering places for adventurers, hardy souls, prospectors, or those running from something. Okay. I don't really know what's going on with these bars. Current head count and skill pools. We're going to leave that 1 space open for later. Can we sell this cargo? Yeah, let's sell the fuck out of this. Thank you. Then we can buy these electronic components. We lack the required permit to buy or sell electronic components. I guess we have to have a contact in this area to be able to get those permits. doesn't seem like there's any... I don't really get these. I know they're alerts. Okay, I get that it says alert list and they're alerts, but why are they like split up? Are these like specific alerts to specific sections or things? Because what are all these gaps? And they all just list regardless of one crew member is ready to level either a job rank or talent. Perhaps our new crew member? Yeah, our new navigator. Okay, I am leveling up the non-officers too. That's good. So, automatically passes a failed navigation test in any situation. Rapid for a quick escape. Rapid navigation make for a quick escape. Yes, please. We're clearly going to be doing that a lot. Creepy as hell. Okay, so we got rid of one of those alerts. I see. I got it. We have enough fuel needed to make a hyperwarp jump. I don't need to... I see, like, what I want to do is go over each one of these, but they all list down here anyway, so it's just a weird layout. One crew member has unpredictably low morale, 50 or less. We lack enough skilled pilots to efficiently steer our ship. We need a pilot. There's one empty bed. Alright, maybe I just hire a pilot. A pilot? There, okay. And that cleared that off, so we're not understaffed on pilots now. That's pretty cool. So we're not going to be able to get the permit in theory, so let's just buy this clothing up. 4,000. See if you guys can remember 4,000, because I don't really know how much money I'm making off just doing, you know, without paying close attention, just doing the letter grading system. You know, I don't really know. Alright. Fuck, okay. Why are these back? When spying, replace a risk card with intel rewards and remove a risk card. I like removing because that's more like get rid of this -5, right? Fuck off. Okay, we've damaged our crew a bit. And replace the risk card. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Ah, finally. Alright. 7 crew gained experience. We got results. We'll cover those results right here. Everything we have found points one way, Arbiter. Our time here has not helped change the direction this is going.
The wreckage of the Highwind clearly indicates a multi-stage internal explosion.
It was no research accident. It was a bombing, without a doubt.
The few transmissions we have intercepted about the Highwind were all packed with evidence. It is almost too easy.
As if they know we are up here.
I had hoped that there would be something I could do. That somehow the Princess Aton would be bending or breaking Saloon law to persecute Valencia unfairly. But it seems that is not the way of it. The evidence against Valencia is piling up. Even our independent investigation has turned up the same conclusion.
That we must trust Shailene Law and the judge. So that's sort of the route I'm going in the other one. So I think I'm going to go in the way where we side with the Fanes. And I don't know, like, you know, I don't know yet if I've made it back to them and talked to them and sided with, you know, the law on my other ones. So I'm going to side with them this time. That's as far as I made it. So I don't know if she's actually guilty. Like, it seems to me like they have all this evidence, but all the people I talked to, it seems to indicate like that she's not guilty at all. So it could be that she's not guilty. The evidence says so, and that's what I went with the other one. This is not what Callaghan is expecting.
That does not matter. What matters is the truth and the law. My failure would be carried down in my lineage, clear for every arbiter who followed me to sea. There is no question I cannot help the Fang cohort in this.
We have completed our spy assignment. Our careful and secretive surveillance of the system has uncovered the intel we sought. We've been paid 10,000, I guess it's just dollars. Our mission is not yet complete. We need to drop off our passenger. We gained rep with Thane and Rightchart. We lost rep with Clan Maklume, who are just going to be my enemies apparently from now on. Despite me, like, I guess I did spy on them. We'll do expeditions after we close out this section of the. We'll try out all those. What is the deal with this? Jesus. Have I bought all the cargo I can buy? Yes. Okay, we're overflowing with goods, and we've got some levels to. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. We're gonna keep spying. We obviously need levels in spying. We did not do a good job there. Oh. Alright, our new pilot, we never leveled up. Automatically passes a failed pilot test in any situation. Let's just go with this. I love, clearly, as I've stated a few times now, those type of things where you just pass things you would fail. I mean, God, that's great. That's like winning at poker. It's like free money. Alright, well, we're returning to the... We need one hyperwarp jump, but we've got our new pilot who's going to lead us through these things correctly. Danger 8, but like I said, we got a new pro pilot. Can I rename those guys? I think I can. Prevented a navigate... look! I don't know if that was the person, but that skill test, or that skill, made us pass that skill test. Oh, it wasn't her, but it was the same. All right, we're gonna rename the new ones we pick up. We'll keep the old ones. What the? We won't rename the people we already have on our. What? It does not like the shift key. There we go. And we need to rename the other one we picked up. There we go. She's the only one who gets one name, because I never named that character fully. Kind of a minor character. You know, naming these characters tells me in my books that I need to make more female characters, because I've only got 4 like really relevant female names, I think. That's just pretty bad, I think. If I ever start writing again. I much prefer fucking around and playing games and talking nonsense and drinking. Oh my god, we're almost out of fuel. Hang on. Let's land here. That was a close one. Oh, wow. You know, is there a reason I would just not do this as much as I have the money for? I don't know. Probably. It's not going to happen, though. I'm just going to do it every time. Those are those type of things I feel like, you know, like your 5th or 6th playthrough you start paying attention. Like Crusader Kings 2, I believe on Steam I have 200 hours in, and I'm still figuring out minor pieces to it, of things that I didn't pay attention to, you know, the first 150 hours, but they don't necessarily get you much further. They're just sort of like, you can have just as much fun with knowing that without knowing it, but it's what keeps you coming back to the game, essentially, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to know every single minor detail about the game right up front. That's not entertaining to me. We've got a pirate. We can surrender to looting or fight. We don't even have a chance to bribe. They're super hostile. All right, you know, we're not pushovers here. We try to avoid fighting, but if someone wants to fuck with us, we fuck them up. That said, I am going to try at least escaping once, and we'll see how this goes. We don't need to heal that crew. Rapid navigation calculations make for a quick escape. All right, let's just try to get out of here if we can. I want to at least like upgrade my ship a little bit before I start really getting into fights. All right, we fled successfully. Yes, that seems to be working. Don't worry, guys. We'll you know, once we get a hefty dose of things complete, we'll start upgrading our ship, and we'll take these fuckers down. We will do it. All right, we healed our crew. Can I sell this? No. Okay. Let us have our troubling return.
Many welcomes, Estelle. And Captain, once again I owe you my gratitude for your services well rendered.
Greetings to you both. We have not yet met. I am Valencia Fane.
Valencia, it is an honor to finally meet you.
I only wish that it was under better circumstances. Estelle,
Do not bandy with words. Speak your news now and clearly.
Callaghan, you are well aware of my commitment to Saloon law.
Don't start pattering me. Don't start pattering on with me, Estelle. I don't want to hear your rote platitudes.
Father, contain yourself.
Absolutely not, Val. You don't know this witch, but I do. She is about to feed you to those Makalume wolves.
You should heed your daughter's warning, Callaghan.
You would betray me, my family, and my daughter.
I betray no one. I uphold the law.
You can't be serious. I did not bomb that cursed facility. By the flag, this is a farce. See what I mean? Like, she seems, as much as you can get from these, she doesn't seem to, be... Callaghan obviously does not give a shit either way, but she seems to actually... I mean, I know, obviously she gives a shit, but, yeah, you get what I'm saying. I don't need to convince you. You're on board with me, right? No? Anyways.
I'm sorry, Valencia. They hold undeniable evidence. Multiple bombs were smuggled off your ship onto the High Wind. Surveillance footage from multiple satellites and security systems all support their claims. I should not be telling you this. It taints the case. But I am, because of our friendship.
Because of our friendship? How can you say that now? You snake in the grass!
Responsibility flows upward. As the captain of the Medusa, Val will be found guilty. I did no such thing.
And that's the thing. As the captain of the Medusa, she will be found guilty. So, they didn't say, so someone on her ship might have blown it up. And they're saying, because she was the captain of the ship, she's guilty. And that's where, I kind of, maybe some... Get out of my court now! Begone, you Zindu witch! It was a good moment to excuse ourselves from the palace. None of us wanted to be within Callaghan's striking distance for a moment longer. We have gained a major experience reward. Arbiter, is the case completely lost?
Callaghan is sure to fight it tooth and claw to the bitter end, but in my judgment it is lost.
Arbiter, what will you do next?
I must recuse myself from the proceedings. I will find another star trader to give me a ride back to my holdings on Rylene. Whatever happens next, it won't be helped by having me here.
And what will you do once you arrive on Rylene?
There is no further time to waste. This legal mess has shown me one thing. The faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There is a feud coming between the Fane and the Char. It will be long, deep, and bloody. It will not end with their attempt on Val's life. If Saloon law and its judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find new ways to keep the peace. I have long championed amendments to the faction accords to form a united coalition that would,
Arbiter Brockstrom has added an offer to our mission list to join her on Rylene, where she needs help advocating for the amendments to form the United Coalition. I am sure that we will find Prince Fane as calmed, if we wish to return to his court and his employ. Until we meet again, I hope that you will consider joining me on Rylene. But I can see that you are thinking of helping the Fane. You must be careful of their court's politics, captains. Join me on Rylene.
That is a decision I will have to make.
I should not be telling you this, but I spoke with the Judge Wellen who is running the case. He is hard set on keeping the legal proceedings within 6 years' time. It is well within his right as a judge. Enough. I have said far too much. Now I must go.
Arbiter Estelle has given us insider intel on the Highwind legal proceedings and exactly when they will end, within the next 6 years. If we wish to help the Fane, we must return to the court and meet with Callaghan. That mission took 6 days, apparently. So pay our wages. Alright guys, so we are now caught up where I am in my other playthrough. This is as far as I made it. You know, I did a few other missions on that, but obviously this is as far as I made it in the main story, and haven't done anything like worth mentioning. Oh, let's check real quick. F. Okay, so next time we're starting fresh. I'll fuck everything up and die quickly, but it will probably worth a laugh or two. We're gonna side with Callaghan Fane. I don't know how that will go. I don't know. He's probably gonna ask me to do some dirty, dirty things, and I will like it.